Welcome to Tom's Tech Notes. This video, how to set your recording level, shows how to set microphone and Windows recording levels when recording on a Windows 10 computer. We'll be giving very non-technical advice using the free Audacity program. And we'll discuss using microphones with and without preamps. This video shows a Shure SM35 wired head-worn mic with the RPM 626 preamp and with the X2U XLR to USB adapter. That's the equipment you need to use this microphone with a Windows computer. The gain control for the SM35 is on the X2U adapter. Other mics with preamps, the steps will be similar. I highly recommend this mic. See playlist, how to use the Shure SM35 mic with a computer. The URL is given later. When you're going to connect microphones or speakers to your computer, I strongly suggest you have a sound shortcut on your desktop. Open the control panel from a shortcut on your desktop or by typing control panel in your search box. Make sure the display is set to either large or small icons. You do not want it set to categories. Locate the sound shortcut in the window. Drag the sound shortcut over to an area on the desktop. That creates a shortcut that will open the sound window on your desktop. But the reason it's two is because I really already had one, so either one of those will work. Open the sound window. To change the status of the device, right-click the device and click Enable or Disable. First, enable your headphones. Click the Playback tab. If your headphones don't show default device, there's the headphones and it does show default device. But if it doesn't, you'll have to right-click it and select Enable, and then you'll have to make sure all the other entries are disabled. Here are the steps to set the Windows recording level to reduce recording noise. Click the volume control at the right end of the taskbar. Set it to about 50%. If you have trouble getting the volume control to work, you can double-click your headphones on the sound window and click Levels. And you can adjust the volume here. Again, set this to about 50%. Enable your microphone. Click the Recording tab in the window. Locate your microphone. Make sure it says Default Device. You may get some strange names, but locate the one where when you're speaking into the microphone, the meter's reading. So this is the microphone. Make sure it says Default Device. If it doesn't, right-click everything else and disable it. Right-click this one and enable it. Activate headphone monitoring. Double-click your microphone. Select Listen. Click the Listen tab. Click Listen to this device. Click OK. Now, as you speak into the microphone, you'll hear it in the headphones. Adjust the Windows recording level. Double-click the microphone. Click Levels. Here's where you adjust the level. Start with it all the way up. Without speaking into the microphone, gradually reduce the level until you can barely hear the noise. Write down the level you chose. I'm using 80. Click the Listen tab. Uncheck the Listen box. Then click OK. If you're using Audacity, open it. Click the microphone. Click Start Monitoring. Speak into the microphone and adjust the microphone preamp level until it's reading -6 or less on your loudest words. For this Shure SM35 mic, the gain control is on the XLR to USB adapter. For other mics like the Blue Yeti, the gain control is on the microphone. Open your video editor. I'm using Cyberlink Powerdirector. Import the file you're working on. To record audio in Powerdirector, you open the VoiceOver room. Recheck the setting of the Windows recording level on this slider. In my case, the setting should be 80. You may have to reset it every time you open your video editor. Check this box so if there are other tracks of audio that you won't hear them while you're recording with this VoiceOver room. Make a test recording in your editor to verify that the level is suitable for recording. This is a test recording to verify the recording level. This is a test recording to verify the recording level. Now is the time for all good men to come to the aid of their country. Verify that the waveform in your video editor is high enough to be able to identify words when you expand the display, and also verify that it's not being recorded at too high a level. In Powerdirector, you'd see white dots at the top or bottom of the waveform. You don't want to see very many of those, and I see none, so that's fine. For the first few times, if you use Audacity to set the recording level, you may have to tweak it in your video editor. But after that, you'll probably get used to exactly how to set the level in Audacity, and you won't have to test the level in your video editor. You can set the preamp gain in your video editor without using Audacity. Just make test recordings one after the other and verify what the waveform looks like in your video editor. And adjust the preamp gain until you have a level that's high enough to edit with. If you're using a mic without a built-in preamp, the only adjustment you have is the Windows recording level. And you can adjust that in either Audacity or by using trial and error in your video editor. But if you can't get a high enough level with the Windows recording level adjustment, open the sound window, open recording, double-click your microphone, select levels. For some mics, you may see a boost slider under the microphone slider. If that's the case for yours, and you've got the microphone slider all the way up and you don't have high enough level, try the boost slider. Move it to the right until you get a proper recording level. Again, adjust it. Either use Audacity or make a test recording in your video editor and adjust it until you have a high enough recording level. If you can't get a high enough recording level, you'll either need to use a separate mic preamp, or you'll have to buy a microphone that has a preamp. This video is in playlist, How to Use the Shure SM35 Mic with a Computer. Other videos in the playlist. The first video shows why I consider the Shure SM35 mic to be the best microphone for home recording. The second video shows how to attach the Shure SM35 mic and your headphones to your computer desk so that you can use them quickly and so that they can quickly be removed for use elsewhere. If you enjoyed this Tom's Tech Notes video, please like it and please leave a comment. For more help creating videos, please open my webpage at the URL shown here. To watch my other videos, open the website. You can also click links in the video description. When thumbnails appear, click the thumbnail at upper left to watch other videos related to this one. Click at lower left to watch a video specially recommended for you. Click my photo to visit the Tom's Tech Notes channel. To subscribe, please click the red button. If you don't see the red button, hover over my photo to show it.